What up guys, D-Rock with Mad Hat Gaming here, bringing you some crazy gameplay. This is Sovereign, the map Sovereign, it's free for all. I only use the combat knife on this board. It's some intense, fast gameplay. You guys are going to love it. I checked YouTube, I am the first one to have a post up here for a win in free for all using only the combat knife. I'll get into what perks I use, but this gameplay is just amazing. I went, I believe, 30 and 14, 30 and 16, somewhere around there. We'll see at the end. But to be honest, I was one off from my Maniac suit too. I probably could have done 30 and 5 if I had gotten that, which you'll see here in a second. My fail. So get a kill right there. Go ahead and turn. The gameplay on this is just so fast with that knife. They did a really good job in this game with the knifing. You know, it's not too overpowered whereas you can't lunge across the map at people. But when you're up close, it's it's almost always a hit. I do have like maybe 2 fails on here, which are kind of funny, but unfortunately one wasn't too funny. It was for my Maniac suit, which would have been an awesome gameplay. So that's my second kill there that I pick up. So the perks that I use on here is obviously I use Marathon, I use Agility, I use something that's actually interesting that I just started using, especially in free-for-all because everyone uses SATCOMs on here, is wiretap, because then I don't even need to worry about SATCOM as a kill streak. This is a nice juke right here. I don't even need to worry about a SATCOM as a kill streak because I use every single person's. You'll see on here I get essentially a Blackbird because every one of these person puts down a SATCOM, and I'm using all of them. So it's a pretty awesome perk to have on there, and you don't have to waste a kill streak on a SATCOM. So anyway, moving around the map here, the perks I have on is Marathon, Agility, Wiretap, Dead Silence, and then Off the Radar. So pretty much undetectable, which is great. And the kill streaks I'm using Attack Dog, a Battle Hind, and the Maniac Juggernaut suit. I felt I should keep it with the knifing for that last kill streak. And like I said, guys, I forget where it is, but I was one off from it. I have my Battle Hind out, my dog out, and I have a knife fail, which just really sucked because I probably could have dropped 30 and 5 on this gameplay, which would have been absolutely ridiculous. But it's still pretty great. I checked, I've seen a knifing montage, which is actually against combat bots. It's pretty obvious. You can tell they're all grouped together running with each other when they're clearly enemies. So that's kind of lame. And then I do see someone who, he runs around, but he hasn't gotten a win on free-for-all with just using the combat knife yet, and he also uses, the throwing knives as well, which nothing wrong with that at all, but definitely the first gameplay here. I've been trying to get a first-place finish. It's been hard. What's funny is I thought it would come on some map like Strike Zone. Ironically, right before this game, I got 29, and unfortunately someone beat me out. It's actually the person who gets a Maniac suit in this game who I actually end up knifing and killing, which is pretty crazy. So as you can see right here, I'm getting close to my Battle Hind. I already called in my dog. I'm just going ham right now. There's my 9 kill streak with the knife, which is just crazy. And right now I am one off from my Maniac, and I don't know how I missed that. But somehow he got that knife off on me. I really think if I had gotten that one, I would have thrown the care package down and knifed for my last, 12 kills. If I can get a 9 kill streak with no Juggernaut suit on, I'm sure I could have finished the game without dying with that Juggernaut suit on, that extra speed that it gives you. So it would have been pretty crazy to have, but you win some, you lose some. Hopefully, maybe I'll get another one going here where I do get a better spread. A 6.0 KD would have been insane on free-for-all, but I'll take my 2.0 and the win. That's pretty dang good, too. So you'll see here the person who beat me in Tremor when I had 29 kills with the combat knife. actually somehow gets a Maniac suit. I'm not sure. I was talking to him. I think he got it in a care package from a field objective. Maybe he got it from, actually earning it, but I think he got it from a care package. And so that's that Juggernaut suit. I actually knifed him 3 times to kill him. That was the first one. I wasn't looking for him, obviously, because I know he's going to get me until his health gets down, but that was the first one. In the meantime, I'm still picking up kills here. I was actually getting a little worried when he had that suit on. I'm like, oh man, he's going to make a run at first. So that's the second time I knelt him, and obviously he still gets me. Um, and I finally get some payback on him. You know, he's wearing that Juggernaut suit. There's not much I can do other than get a knife in before I die on him every time. So I do end up finding him. I believe it's right here. And I kill that Juggernaut, which is amazing. 700 points for that, which was pretty sweet. So it was hard, guys. I had on Strike Zone. I came so close on there, and then someone got a lucky Chem Strike care package, which is ridiculous. So I was pretty excited that I finally got this first place finish on free for all with the combat knife. It was hard to do for sure. I was getting a little bit nervous at the end because I'm like, if I blow this lead that I have, I think I was, a good 12 points up at one point, and then that gap started to close. So. But yeah, a lot of people complain about the knifing, and I really don't know where they're coming from because yeah, up close it's pretty much guaranteed kill if you hit that button. So you need to make sure you hit that button up close. It's not like Black Ops 2 where it's almost pointless to knife. Knifing actually works in this game, and it works good. You don't lunge across the map, so it basically works how it's supposed to. So I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely try it yourself, guys. It's tough to do. So, but definitely like the video if you enjoyed the gameplay. I'm gonna have some pretty good sniper gameplay that I'm gonna upload here, which is funny because I'm not a quick scoper at all. But in this game, I'm actually pretty dang decent on it. So, anyway, subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, comment, let me know if you guys like to see anything. Thanks. Bye.